Hello future engineers, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends. To your younger brothers and sisters who would want to take up engineering in the future, and to your relatives. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired and refreshed. Now, if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. Hello viewers, subscribers, and students. Here is another problems on engineers in progress. If you want to anticipate the solutions, you can do so by pausing the video. If you are already ready to solve these exercises, then you can as long as you pause this video. For those who feel that they're already bored of these exercises, it only means that you're improving. But for those who are still excited on learning something, you just go over. And if you cannot follow, in spite of the uh, narrations, explanations, and the solutions, then you can review the past videos because those are the basic steps in uh, improving yourselves in solving equations, especially involving fractions, factoring, and so on. So here are the exercises. There are 8 of these, and these are the first 4 on this part. So let's solve this first. So we thought or we imagined that this denominator of the right side fraction can be factored into z plus 2 to z plus 3 because we have 2z squared. 3z plus 4z is 7z, then 2 times 3 is 6. So therefore, we factor everything by z plus, we multiply everything by the LCD, which is z plus 2 times 2z plus 3, and we write this as z plus 2 times 2z plus 3, as shown. Then, the LCD multiplied by the first term of this fraction. So imagine z plus 2 is cancelled, is 2z plus 3 times z minus 1. Then the second term is negative quantity z plus 2 times 4z minus 3. And of course, the right side, same denominator, LCD is 7 minus 2z squared. So this is expanded into 2z squared, negative 2z plus 3z is z, then minus 3. 2z squared, 2z squared plus z minus 3, this one. Then minus quantity 4z squared, negative 3z plus 8z is 5z, then minus 6. So minus quantity 4z squared plus 5z minus 6, then we copy the right side. Simplifying further, we copy the first 3 terms, then minus 4z squared minus 5z plus 6, then copy the right side. Then take note that 2z squared minus 4z squared is negative 2z squared, which is equal to negative 2z squared. Therefore, we can cancel these z squared terms. Then z minus 5z is negative 4z. Then negative 3 plus 6 is 3. So negative 4z plus 3 equals 7. So negative 4z equals 7 minus 3, 4. Divide everything by negative 4. So z is 4 over negative 4 and z is negative 1. And since when z is negative 1, none of the denominators is 0. Therefore, the solution is z is negative 1. For the next equation, we factor this into 4w times w plus 1. Therefore, the LCD of the denominator, the LCD would be 4w times w plus 1. We multiply everything by 4w times w plus 1. So we copy this fraction, which is equivalent to that. So distribute, W plus 1 is cancelled. So 4W times 3 is 12W. Then 4W divided by 2W is 2. Then times negative 5, negative 10. Negative 10 times W plus 1. Then same cancel, so equals 5 minus 8W. So this is 12W minus 10W minus 10 equals 5 minus 8W. So 12W minus 10W is 2W plus 8W is 10W. Then 5 plus 10 is 15. So 10W equals 15. So let's have it first. 2W minus 10 equals 5 minus 8W. So 2W plus 8W, 10W. Then 5 plus 10, 15. So 10W equals 15. Divide everything by 10. So W is 15 over 10 or 1.5 or 3 halves. So W equals 3 halves. Next, these are factored 4 plus 2y. 4 minus y squared is 2 plus y and 2 minus y. So multiply everything by 2 plus y, 2 minus y. Then copy the fraction in factored form, this left side and the second term of the right side. Distribute. So we have 2 equals 3 times quantity 2 minus y. Then plus y. Just copy plus y after we distribute. So 2 equals 6 minus 3y plus y. And this is reduced to 2 minus 6, negative 4. Negative 3y plus y is negative 2y. Divide everything by negative 2. Negative 4 over negative 2 is positive 2. So y is 2. But when y is 2, this left side and the second term of the right side would be undefined, because when y is 2, the denominator would be 0 in the left side and as well as in the second term of the right side, which makes that undefined. Therefore, y is 2 is an extraneous root. There's no solution to this problem. So no solution because y is 2 is an extraneous root, and when y is 2, this left side, denominator of the left side, and the fraction in the second term of the right side would be undefined when y is 2. So that's why there's no solution. This one, we transform the right side into negative 5 over 9 minus z square. And 9 minus z square are factored. 9 minus z square is factored into z. 3 minus z, 3 plus z. So we copy first and transform the right side as negative 5 over 9 minus z square. And 9 minus z square is factored into 3 minus z, 3 plus z, or 3 plus z, 3 minus z. Multiply everything by 3 plus z, 3 minus z. Copy the original equation with the right side transformed. Then distribute. So we have 3 plus z, 2 minus z. Then minus 3 minus z times 2 plus z. Then equals negative 5. So simplify, that is 6 minus 3z plus 2z. So minus z square. 6 minus z square. Then minus quantity is 6. 3z minus 2z is plus z. Then negative z times z is negative z square. Then copy negative 5 in the right side. So 6 minus z square minus 6 minus z plus z square equals negative 5. So we can cancel z square terms and 6, negative 6. And therefore we have negative 2z equals negative 5. Divide everything by negative 2, so z is 5 halves. And when z is 5 halves, there's no denominator that is 0 here, so z is 5 halves. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. So for problem 5, we have 12y squared minus 12, this equation here. We factor this into this y minus 3, y plus 1, this denominator. So you multiply everything by LCD, which is y minus 3, y plus 1. So y squared minus 2y minus 3 is factored into y minus 3, y plus 1. Then we copy the right side. Distribute. So we have 12y squared minus 12 equals 7y times y plus 1, then plus 5y times y minus 3. Then simplify 12y squared minus 12 equals 7y squared plus 7y plus 5y squared minus 15y. Since 12y squared and 7 plus 5y squared, 12y squared also, we can cancel the y squared terms. Then negative 12 equals negative 8y. Divide everything by negative 8. Negative 12 over negative 8 is positive 12 over 8, or 3 halves. So y is 3 halves. When y is 3 halves, none of the denominator is 0. Therefore, the solution is y is 3 halves. Then here, this the LCD of the LCD would be 3x minus 5, x plus 1, and x minus 5. So multiply everything by 3x minus 5, x plus 1, and x minus 5. Then we distribute. So imagine that this these factors are cancelled. So we have 5 times x plus 4, x minus 5. Then cancel this. So we have 3x minus 5, x plus 1 times equals 3x minus 5, x plus 1, 2x minus 7. Then this is that. So minus 6, x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 5. So this is simplified into 5 times quantity, x squared minus 5x plus 4x is minus x, then minus 20. So this is 5 times x squared minus x minus 20 equals. So we distribute this we consider these two factors first. Then we just copy 2x minus 7. So 3x squared, 3x minus 5x is negative 2x, then minus 5. So we have quantity 3x squared minus 2x minus 5 times quantity 2x minus 7. Then minus 6, quantity x minus 1, x plus 1 is x squared minus 1. So minus 6 times x squared minus 1 times x minus 5. So then distribute. So we have 5x squared minus 5x minus 100. Then equals 6x cubed minus 21x squared. Then minus 4x, negative 2x and 2x. Then negative 2x, negative 7, positive 14x. Then negative 5 and 2x, negative 10x. Negative 5, negative 7, positive 35. Then we have minus 6 times quantity x cubed. Then minus 5x squared minus x, and positive 5, negative 1 times negative 5 plus 5. So copy first, 5x squared minus 5x minus 100 equals 6x cubed minus 25x squared plus 4x, then plus 35 minus 6x cubed plus 30x squared, then plus 6x, then minus 6 times 5, so minus 30. So take note that negative 25x squared and 30x squared is 5x squared. We also have 5x squared in the left, so we can cancel the x squared terms, also the x cubed terms. So 5x squared, negative 25x squared, and 30x squared. Cancel. That would be 0. So negative 5x, and this is 10x. So negative 5x minus 10x is negative 15x. And or negative 15x to the right, so we have 15x. Or 4x plus 6x is 10x, then transpose negative 5x to the right, 10x plus 5x, so that's why you have 15x. Likewise, negative 100 plus 30 is negative 70. Negative 70 minus 35 to the left, so minus 105. And divide everything by 15, negative 105 over 15 is negative 7. So x is negative 7, and none of the denominators is 0. Therefore, the solution is x equals negative 7. Here, the LCD is x minus 3. Multiply everything by x minus 3. Then distribute. We have 2x minus 11 times quantity x minus 3 equals 6. So 2x minus 11x plus 33 equals 6. Negative 9x, 6 minus 33, negative 27. Negative 9x equals negative 27. X is negative 27 divided by negative 9. So x is 3. But when x is 3, the denominator here is 0 as well as there. So this would be undefined. Therefore, x is 3 is an extraneous root. Therefore, there's no solution to this equation 7. Then number 8. Number 8, the LCD is y plus 7. So multiply everything by y plus 7. Then we'll have to distribute. So 6y equals 10 times quantity y plus 7 minus 42. 6y equals 10y plus 70, then minus 42. 6y minus 10y is negative 4y. 70 minus 42 is 28. So negative 4y equals 28. Then y is 28 over negative 4. So y is negative 7. But when y is negative 7, the denominator here is 0 as well as there, which make it undefined. Therefore, y equals negative 7 is an extraneous root. There's no solution to equation 8. So that's it for this video. I hope that to those who are still learning and improving, you find this video important and interesting, and I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you really want to become an engineer, you need to undergo solving equations. Even if the equations are simple, you really need to do that so that you can be expert in solving equations, even for the light ones. For learners, you should start from the easier ones, and little by little you will enhance yourself, you will develop yourselves to become future engineers. Although this is a sort of exercise for you to master solving equations.